What's up, YouTube? New
Mind if
back
I
on
take a
our
little
YouTube
peek at
video.
you?
Today we're
I
going to
promise I'll be
play
brief.
God of War Ragnarok, back right where we left off. Sorry, I literally
My
just woke up.
goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening? What? This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatoskr, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatoskr. The one you know as Ratatoskr is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you. Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
Yeah, we're gonna do some side.
Alpine remains.
If we're not going to Alfheim yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here. Back to Svartalfheim, huh?
We still have unfinished business there. Those bloody mining rigs in the bay, for one.
Sounds good.
Hold on. Go to Atreus, Critic Summon, Better Squirrel. Let's test that out. Ratatoskr got me on there, test that out now. Got a map. Go to track.
The soldiers we fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar?
I know which one I like more. This one or this one?
I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla.
Sorry. Shadow Step. Increases immunity duration while evading and lasting evade fire a volley of Bifrost shards. Armor crafted from the remains of a formidable meal. Damn, they ate a bear. I thought it was gonna be a formidable
Indeed,
foe
brother.
or enemy.
Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after. And we'll just stop there for now.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
I love killing multiple weak enemies with bombs.
The dwarves didn't like working for Asgard. Couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built fortress poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
Damn, Odin's a schmuck.
Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet. It was fun.
It was draining.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway. You should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, you can see where it leads. Great. Now we can make it across.
Hold up, I have a plan. What is it? Where'd that thing go? Probably used to fall on that spot. Boom. Yes. Hold up, hold. There's gotta be an old Raven in there somewhere. Yeah, it would have been good if they put one in there.
The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that can help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
Just like butter.
If the dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard, why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. Brother, before we leave, perhaps it might serve us to check the rig and see if it spat anything up. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
Father, is it always moral to kill something
How
that's...
did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Ugh.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
I had to close your auto order ravens with the first one.
Hoisting it back!
Got him!
Behind you, brother!
Above you, father! Grim first up high! Knock him down!
Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Get off him!
Go!
would have asked to hear about his travels to the lands beyond the seas.
You wish to travel the world.
I don't know. Maybe. See new places. Find out more about... You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves. Thanks for grabbing that for us.
What?
Do you believe in fate, Sindri?
Oh, of course not. You think I'd wash my hands this much if I thought that what I do doesn't ultimately matter? There's only one thing with any say over how we live our lives, and that's us.
Ooh, Berserker Waist Guard plus? Not gonna lie. Oh, nah. But it looks different though.
The dwarves survived because of you.
I am not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
Okay. What other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freyr to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Porky to kill them?
I don't... No. We never do seem to get rid of those things.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Gantry. Thanks.
Well, experimented.
No,
We could break through the ground here, if you found a kind of place to drop from.
Open this up.
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye. Huh. Impressive.
The turtles. Dumb turtles.
That should help.
Don't think we can reach it there.
Yeah, that looks right. Wasn't so hard.
Left flank, poison!
You okay? It's clinging to the wall! We gotta knock it down!
Spawn?
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
He just called
You were given an
maybe your
impossible
brother.
problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
The air smells a lot cleaner. Must be because we shut down the rig. think it means? Seen more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Mimir.
Whatever you need. Whatever you need, I'll create. Huh. That might be my best piece yet today. What can I make for you? Be safe!
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, that all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
So long as his soul still has its direction, aye, it's well on its way.
Ah, there you are.
Master Kratos,
I knew you
will
hadn't
speak
forgotten
with
me.
We were just catching up in your absence. Of the squirrels I've conversed with, he seems to be my capper.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my service...
There.
Ah, you figured it out. Very well. You know how to reach me now. Now, what else might there be to discuss? I am already here, Master Kratos. Perhaps there was some confusion. This is for calling me out here, not for when I am here.
Ready to go to Alfheim when you are, Father. Unless
Do you
you
just
wanted to check
like
out me for
hearing
my
the
birth.
sound of the chimes? I suppose they do sound very pretty. Master Kratos, this feels very uncharacteristic of you, but if you enjoy the pretty chimes that much, I will allow you to indulge. Yes, you've done it. Well thrown. Ah, the sound of the chimes is not unpainful at this distance, so perhaps you could not? Already here, as it were. So, I see. You're deliberately attempting to push me into some sort of emotional outburst, aren't you? Well, I'm not so easily swayed, good man. Stop, stupid chime! Oh dear. I don't know where that came from.
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the Inquisitors.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Neitho.
Neitho? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Scythian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here, while Neitho chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Neitho is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.